Alright everyone, let's go ahead and start assigning points before this game starts. Point 3 is going to be here. Huh? Still playing by myself, love. Put a point there. This point's going to go in the middle here. This point's going to go right here. This point 6 is going to go way over here. And finally, the last point, number 5, will go over here. So let's go ahead and just lock these all in place. And we'll start this game off. So we'll kind of go over the special rules as we get to them. There's a lot of cool ones, but that's neither here nor there. Let's finish locking these in. There we go. We go to objects, saved objects. Let's see here, there's the dice. Dice table. Alright, let's do this. Alright. So, we're ready to start here. Right now we have Astra Militarum and the World Eaters decking it out. So we're going to give these cards a couple shuffles. There we go. And at the start of battle round 1, we'll draw 3 for both sides. And this will be the first 3 objectives they have. Let's see what we have here. Kingslayer, so we don't have a Warlord right now in the field, so that one's not achievable. But those both are. So we'll leave those. Oops, wrong one. There we go. And then, hey, look at that. Doubles Kingslayer. Scour the Skies isn't available right now. And Harness the Warp. We can do that next turn. And we'll draw this one here. Secure Objective 2 and Assault Phase. So those are all technically achievable. So we're going to start off. Let's go ahead and roll 2 dice. We'll do the black dice for the World Eaters and the green dice for the Imperials. Let's see who goes first. There we go. 1 and a 3. Imperial turn first. So let's go ahead and start with Imperial turn first. So, jumping in, and thank you for joining us, by the way. Just bringing up my Battle Scribe, useful tool for all players. I know these guys move 6 inches. I'm going to advance them. So let's do this really quick. First squad, 4 inches. So they're going to move 10. And I'm actually going to position them right here as guards. And then these guys. That is 6 inches, 7 inches. There we go. Battle Scribe is up. Let's see how far these chimeras move, you know. We'll know it soon and well enough, right? Okay then, folks. Let's go here. Loading roster. They move 12 inches. So let's go ahead and advance both of them. Or all 3 actually. So this one moves 16. So we're going to go You're welcome. Okay, let's go ahead and do 16 inches with this guy here. So we'll do 14. We'll give 1 to wheel. And then another 14, I said, with the wheel. So there we go. Next one's going to advance 2. Oh, wrong side. We're 1 inch, so we're only going to move 13. Come on. Problem with this map is just a little too big. One goes 12, so it's just going to go 13. Starting its move. And let's roll this one, and bam, big 6. Go on the big 18. Right out the gate. And that is Imperial turn number 1. We're going to go over here to our next turn. And you know what? I'm just going to take my dice with me just so I know where it's at. And I don't got to keep going back and forth. So here we go. First rhino, filled with cultists. Going to go towards the point. He moves 2 inches, so he's going to go 4 inches. Wheel the 1. And then 4 plus 7 is 11. 4 plus 8 is 12. 2 more inches past that, and there he is. The next two, they're just going to go straight up the middle with 5 inches. That's a big 17. And 4 inches. The race is on. Who's going to be the first one? And then we're going to wheel this guy for an inch. And then move him another 13. There he is. So, that's turn 1. Turn 1 wasn't a lot, but it was enough to get everything moving. We're going to head to turn 2. We're going to start with the Imperials. Turn 2. So the first thing we're going to do for turn 2 is we are actually going to bring in another 30. And just for keeping it simple, I'm just going to do this really quick.
Do you want to use a controller for that?
We're up to 60.
Daddy has it. Come grab it from Daddy.
No problem. Okay. I'm going to just go ahead and take this bad boy and go 1. Oh. I want to copy this bad boy and go 1, 2, 3 for our next 30 PL. These, of course, are also filled with guard squads. And then we will... There we go. That's our 30 PL from the guard. Just like that, we're up to 60. Go ahead and give it a roll. I'm going to start with this Chimera here. Moving 12 plus 2, that is 14. Moving 14 inches. There's that one. Going to the next one. We're going to go ahead and advance this one right here for 3. So we're going to go up another. Oh man, that is disastrous. Let's go this way. Need to hold it a little bit longer. So we're going to go 8 inches. 9. We're at 10. That is 12. Just like that. And we had, it looks like 15. So another 3. And there we go. That one's that one. We're casual here, so I'm not going to hold that little bit against me. These guys are going to continue going forward with a big 18. Whoa, not what I wanted. We're going to hit escape and try to hit this with a different angle. Going out to 18 right there. Perfect. Now we're going to come back to our new guys coming in. 4 inches, so that will be another 16-inch movement. And these guys are just going to go straight up the board. They are trying to respond to the threat that's coming their way. They know it's on the way. That is going to be a 17-inch move. 17, just like that. Roll the next one. Oh, only a 1, so 13 for this guy. As the race continues. Now these guard squads got to move. So I'll start this one. Getting an 11. Oh, let's have 1 more inch on that. There we go. Squad beside them. Getting a big old 4, so they're going to move 10. Then the next squad. 3 for a 9. We'll go ahead and tuck them right here like we did the last squad. And then we'll roll this one for a 2 for 8. And there we go. Just like that, Imperial turn 2 is wrapped up. Chaos turn 2. Let's go over here. It's going to be a few turns before they start slamming into each other, but when they do, my friends, it'll start. Oh, wait. First things first. There we go. You'll notice the problem with such a big map is I get to the view angle of the walls, but there's little ways you can trick them into being where you want them to be. There we go. Up. Go. Get you right there. I'll get you right here. You know what? That'll be close enough for me. It's a game of inches, but you know what? We're not really caring about it on a map that's big enough that a basilisk can't shoot across it. So let's start with these 2 racing. Another 2 inches. We'll get that one to the fleet rhino. Why not? 14. Next one. 13. That's a 15. They're neck and neck again. This one next. Oh, you'll go 10 inches. Chaos getting the first advantage. With this guy here, they will start summoning 60. They have 2 places to bring people in at now. And they might actually get it on the other one. Might have the full tilt advantage here. Oh, with that roll they're going to. Let's do our 12. 10. Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot about that. 10 inches. 11. And then to 17. Be right there. Chaos has activated Volth. They will now be getting 90 PL a turn. Speaking of which, they've made it up to 60 as well. Okay. So let's move these guys in back finally. Center rhino. Moving the big 18.
I just want one of these in stand.
Will the little ones not?
Please. I mean, one of these ones did. But whatever she put on there is just, come on.
It's locked in it.
Yeah. It's like a sticker or something.
Already getting a traffic jam. And there's chaos. And that right there, we're going to come over here now. Imperial Guard turn 3. Getting a little behind here, but we're going to get up to 90. We're going to keep on pushing through. We're going to get a line somewhere in the middle here, and we'll start fighting. We'll see how they go. But right now, it is just, let's get out there. You know, the more you get, the more you fight with. Alright, there's those guys. And we'll come over here and do Control C. Bring them back to where they're supposed to be. Big deal. There we go. So let's advance this one first. Riding that annoying line. We get 14 inches. And with 14 inches, this will activate. Over here, this Chimera is going to do another run, just like the other one. See what it turns out to be, though. A 6. That would be the big 18, so they have now activated both of these. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. We forgot something that I didn't think about until just now. We're not having VP because the way you win is by running out, but I will start both sides with 12. And instead of adding to your VP, these will add to your CP, thus allowing you to do more, and it should make it a little interesting. So we don't have behind enemy lines, but we might secure 2, 3. Subjective 3 has been secured by the World Bears. So they get that, and they get the 1 point for that. And 6, they're not likely to hold it. It's way over here. But you know what? We can have up to 4 cards. I just forgot to draw them. I don't think we're going to have that one.
They're about to train.
I love the way my wife sings. It makes me the happiest man in the world. Alright. So no prisoners comes out. There we go. And let's continue this turn. These guys now, they'll do the run. Feel a little alone. Going there 15 inches. They've kind of separated now. But you know what? It's going to work out. We'll see how it plays out. Next one. Getting 12. Alright, let's do this the right way so I can get it done. Okay, gotta do it in the right angle. Going 14. Next. Going 17. Going 13. Alright, let's roll for this guard squad in the middle of the way right now. 1, going 7. This squad next. Need to remember not to do that. So these guys got to here. Roll that. They get a 2, so they're moving 8. 5. Get the big 11. Another big 11 from the back squad. Let's go with the Chimeras now. 13. 14. 15. Let's see how that goes. And the 5 from here. Sorry, that'd go to these guys. They're moving the big 11. And now the last guy, I did it again. Alright, let's get these guys back where they were. More or less where they were. These guys just need to be rolled for. Going 12. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Hmm. Alright, and then one right there. Now we're on the round where I actually have to go think something up. So what we're going to do is we're going to change gears here. And I'm actually going to go and see if someone... I thought I saw a game go up.
How you doing, boss man?
It's going good. How are you?
Fuck today.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I...
Well, when I only work 8 out of the shop, it was a great time.
Oof. Fair enough. I'm actually saving this really quick. We did our little 3...
Team.
I'm doing endless right now is what I was doing. But
Steam's got to be a bitch. Steam locked me out.
Oof. So... is where we're ending on this right now. Is but yeah, man, I know what it's like having a bad day. So we're going to come back to this. We're going to go do a game for you. And we're on
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Chaos turn 3. And Chaos is going to have 90 PL coming in next turn. So we will see how that comes out.
Ooh, sounds
Um,
terrifying. I love it.
yeah, you wanna if you wanna jump in, man, I could use some commentary. If you're not down to game, I'd be down to have some more commentary.
I'd be down for both, really. I just got to log in.
All right, log in and jump in. We'll do some commentary and we'll do some more. We'll do some more endless war. So let me delete that really quick because we're not going to end on Chaos turn 3. We're going to start Chaos turn 3. And are you ready to do the hard?
No.
You ready to do this hard part with me?
Sure.
We need to make 90 PL of Chaos, and I'm thinking about just making a with not using anything heavier than cultists.
90 PL.
Yeah, and
Nothing heavier than cultists.
yep, because we're still in the beginning of Endless War, so it's still just guardsmen versus cultists. We have nothing else. We're still kind of filling out this area and pushing forward.
We
And
talking max squad of cultists?
you want to do some max squads of cultists? We can do some max squads of cultists. What PL is a max squad of cultists? Because we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rhinos filled with 10 cultists each on the field.
Whoa, I like that better though. Oh, that's like armored.
Right? And we have
That's like Panzer Grenadier version cultists.
right, and it's all world eaters. So like which one are we
Oh,
leaning
that's even
towards?
more
All right.
terrifying. Oh,
Let's bring in another 12 rhinos. That's 90 PL.
nice.
So that's what we're going to do. Color commentary going to be like let's bring in 12. We're going to bring in 12. Oh, well, hold up. Let's do this right. Let's do this right. I swear half of the show is me just messing up and not being able to use Tabletop Simulator right.
Don't worry, that's like 100% of us.
Right?
If you're
One,
not
two,
fucking up, you're not doing the game.
3, and 4. So we have another 120 cultists added to the field, another 90 for chaos, which gives their total count on the field right now to 150.
That's a smexme. That's a smexme. That's yeah, words. English.
Words, English, right? They're the worst sometimes. But um, let's see this. So you know where the channel is, right?
Yeah, I'm still logging in. I
Okay.
don't actually know my password. I just have it saved in my Google account.
Dude, I feel that so hard. We are running on Twitch right now. Happy to have you. So,
How you doing, boss man?
yeah. And I believe you actually followed me a few days ago. That's what
Oh
it looked like
yeah.
when he did. And we're doing this endless war thing that I promised everyone I'd start doing.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, there we go. So, let's start advancing some rhinos, because, of course, it's a race between these two just to get to the middle of the board where there's guardsmen to slaughter.
So the guardsmen are in the middle. Oh, please tell me the guardsmen are Kriegsmen. The Kriegsmen are gonna have a fucking field day. Hey, they'd be like, they have us surrounded. The poor bastards.
Or men. No, they're just the guardsmen I normally run, which would be disciplined shooters and engineers. But like the table I'm playing on is so big that I can't shoot them with. There's a chance that you can be out of range for a basilisk on this game, on this table,
It's a big ass fucking table.
right? Moving 18. Let me put it this way: I'm on turn 3, or yeah, I'm on turn 3 for chaos. I've advanced every single turn, and I'm still about halfway across the table from where the guard is.
My God, what kind of table you playing on?
It's my custom table I made that I really like. So that's 3 inches. And then I have another 9 to go. There we go. But I made it myself. It is 6 times the size of a regular table.
I
And
gotta see this. Where's my Twitch?
yeah, get in here, my man. Especially considering this is like a giant armor deployment going on right now. I'm going up to what is it? I'm actually both sides will have 10 KPL by the end of the fight. And this one is moving 17. Oh man, taking up the inside.
Rhinos, 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 rhinos for days.
Oh yeah. And they're going and capturing a bunch of important areas. This one's moving 12 or 17 inches for a 5. Yeah, look at this. We're just hauling out here.
All in for days.
And then this one is only 13.
When you finish up movement and you find I was showing on me the guardsman in position.
Yeah, no problem. This one is 15 for a 3. And this one is a 12. So we're going to go 6, 7 for the turn, and then 7 plus 5 is 12. So they're still
That makes
securing
sense.
this. And then this one is moving the big 18. Or it would,
He's
but it
rolling, he's
slams into the
rolling.
back. Ah,
He's like, get a move on.
right. Moving in with another 4 here. So this is going to go a total of 16 inches off the cuff.
So many rhinos.
Right. And they're all filled with cultists.
Needs more cultists.
Oh man, only a 14 out of this one. That's fine. A 14 will do work. I just like how they're like sprinting to the other side right now. And this is going to get nuts when they get that. Oh no. Well, you know what? Congratulations. You're good.
Cultists either work for, or they're that one unit sitting in that at back deployment and sitting on the point. And get and you that score for every turn, or you just have like the maximum number who you can fit in the list, and they are dying by the droves.
Well, the thing is here is so the first thing is going to be I'm doing troops and the light troops, so it's guardsmen versus cultists. And then next, what we're going to do is we're going to do fast attack gets in here. So we'll start
Ooh.
getting more speed, more like movement. And then once fast attack gets in here, we'll start bringing in heavy support. That's when the armor starts rolling out. But first, we need people to die. I'm going to say that's their original setup. I'm going to give them that one, and them that one, and them that one. Okay, there we go. So 13, or 3 plus 12 is 15. So we'll just go 15, right, like that.
They say patience is a virtue. You and guardsmen and cultists is come in droves.
And this is a 17. Look at that. Look at how far they're going.
They see me rolling. They
They're
hating.
hating. All
Trying
right,
to catch
so
me
we're
where
going
I'm
to
wild and dirty.
1 inch plus another 10 inches is 11 out of 12, so I have 5 more. What can he fit? He can't. He can't. He's just going to stop right there. They're going to have to unload. And then this one,
R.I.P. Rest in peace.
1 there, plus another, so it's 12, 14 inches from here. We're going to go just right here. And then this one, actually, because I didn't realize that wasn't going to be big enough, tactical misdeployment. It's going to go back 4 inches, 5 inches, 6 inches.
Saw the other guy crash. Was like, can't go that way.
Yeah, right? Just like, nope, this ain't happening today, boy. And boom, there we are. So, this is this is the madness that is coming towards the guard right now. Just a
That's a
swarm,
lot of rhinos.
and everyone has 10 close
Oh,
combat.
you got a bridge too.
Yep. And then
Want to fight on this map? I want to fight on a bridge map.
here is the guard's position.
Need some more basilisks.
Well, they haven't accessed heavy support yet. This isn't important enough.
This is true. This is true.
Let's come over here. Objective 3, they still have, so cultists will gain yet another CP. And let's see, Objective 6, they don't have. Behind enemy lines, they won't have. Objective 5, where is Objective 5, sadly, so they have 2 that they will not be able to get for a while. Unless they somehow manhandle their way in. Domination. If you control every objective marker on the end of your turn, that's going to be a rough one.
R.I.P. Rest in peace.
Right.
Good
All right.
luck, boys.
So we're going back to the guard. Now we need 90 PL in guard. I'm not sure I'm going to do this. Let me open ye old battle scribe and just see what I can do for just new roster. I don't care. Oh, Astra Militarum. But yeah, so that was the first 4 rounds of this. They now are both getting 90, and it's going to be interesting to get the guard with this. Let's add a 4. Let's be done with that. Let's see, a guard, the troop.
My vote is to throw in either or as many grenadiers as you can, and which is I think is Tempestus for guard herdsman, and or as many conscripts.
So I can have 8 chimeras filled with guard. No, I'm sorry, that's a lie. I have 10 chimeras filled with guard and 3 guardsmen, which will sadly leave just a little bit on the field. So it's going to be 179 for the guard side to 150 at the start of the guard's turn.
Well, the guard her do have deep pockets. They seem to find shit at just about everywhere.
Right?
Oh, you have a game?
I'm playing against myself.
So you're talking to somebody?
I'm talking with someone who's being my color commentary, dear.
Okay.
Don't worry. Hey, he's playing with himself, but not the thing between his legs.
Yeah, right? It's the good kind.
That's awesome.
More chimeras.
So we'll do 4 there.
Okay.
That's 4, and then we'll do 5.
Can you imagine a highway wide enough for 4 chimeras?
Dude, yeah, no, it's a nut highway.
That's a that's gotta be a thick fucking highway, my guy.
4, so that's 8. So I got 2 more coming in. And they will go, I guess they're going to go right here. Where can I put 2 more chimeras? This is the problem. You just start running out of space to spawn things.
They're coming from the back alleys. Their drivers got very ambitious.
Too ambitious. Too ambitious.
They're like, we saw things back there no human should see.
Too ambitious. All right, we'll go right there. So that is my 10 chimeras.
It's like they come out from the back alleys.
1, 2,
They stay
3,
there.
4,
And
5, 6,
the
7,
fucking
8.
cultists are like, where are the next demonettes? I haven't seen them all day.
Right. Control C, and then we'll throw 3 squads of just dudes down.
You can't be playing 2 different games
I can. I just can't be playing the same game twice. I don't believe. Why?
Well, because Kai's playing Stardew Valley, so I wouldn't be able to play Stardew Valley as well, right?
You try it. You might be able to play because I've definitely ran two games at once on my own computer. But I think that I might get.
I know a guy who strained his processor so bad that he was using Steam, but had five games running.
Yeah.
It crashed on the 6th. Dude had a massive rig. That kind of blew everything up after that, and had to
I don't.
get new everything.
Because we're on the same thing, so
It
I
hurt
can
his bank
try
account.
it. I can try it, but
Let's see there. All right.
Apologize. I'm going to eat some fruit snacks and not share.
How dare you? All right. Let's
I know, how
begin.
cruel.
Let's begin
I didn't
turn
even say, "Hey Google,
4.
phone, why are you listening to me?"
because like I could host a game.
I'm not. If you host a LAN game, you should be able to play together. I'd think, but I don't know.
Yeah, because I can. I have my Firefly Hollow Kai that you can
All
play
right.
on with me. Yeah. So
Let's
go
go
get on with your
16.
game.
I've got no clue what's going on, but I'm gonna wish you the best of luck.
Right down
Yeah,
here.
we're just
Okay.
trying to
Um.
charge forward.
Hold on.
Oh no, I was talking about whatever's going on in the background.
Hey, how do I get a
Oh,
card?
my wife and daughter are trying to play Stardew Valley together today
Nice.
and being adorable.
How do I show her the? Show invite code. Okay, you want the? So you go to co-op and then go enter invite code. Okay, so it's E. I don't really think it matters. T Z
Did it again.
7
13
C
inches.
S 9 7 U J
7
R.
inches. They're all trying to get somewhere. 7 inches.
I'm just imagining into the armor. Hear the crew's commentary. Hear something similar along the line, as of like you saw on the movie the Firefly.
Yeah.
Oh, weird! It kicked you out. What did it? How did it say you're banned? So the game crashed. Okay, didn't ban you.
Let's see if I can undo my mistake. Moving too fast here, guys.
I believe in you.
A lot of belief. Nope. It looks like it's not going to undo. One more. So if you hit R, it will randomize what guard models you have up. If you have the guard selected. And it just throws them everywhere. I'm just trying to get back to it. No, I can do it.
It's gotta be one of these loads.
There it is. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to spawn.
Okay, yeah. So it booted you.
Okay.
So I'll exit and then go ahead and load it.
Did it again to the other squad because I'm silly.
That's true. I've never played Minecraft.
There we go. Okay. Click off on the ground. Roll the dice for the next group of squadmen.
I believe.
6. That's going to be bad. You know what? I'm going to do 6 on this guy just because it's going to be a lot better. This is literally a traffic jam. This is like the Ardennes.
What, Kai? What does it say?
If this is gonna end up like they are, this is gonna get real fucked real fast.
Oh, no, Kai. It's because I logged in too. Okay, so go ahead and just try closing out
the big 14.
and then tried restarting your computer. Um, yeah. Because I want to play with the.
Just gonna go straight backwards, 14. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to get to a traffic jam situation.
Oh,
I think I heard your dad move.
Oh yeah, let's go find him out. We'll have to go look for my dad in just a second, team.
I'm gonna go make some food.
How dare you? We're going to do Parmesan chicken tonight for dinner, I believe.
Well, yeah, I'm the one who
Oh,
started
that
everything.
sounds delicious.
Right, my wife is the best. She started everything for us tonight.
Enjoy the food.
Oh, I'm going to. I always do with my wife. 8, so I have another 6 to go, or no. 8,
Anyway,
yeah,
we're gonna make
6.
my own.
Go,
If you're
man.
still on, I'll be here later.
Sounds good. I think after round 5, I'm going to probably, we'll figure it out. We're in the beginning of round 3 right now, and this is just getting to where you want it to be, really. Just an obscene amount of things on the board. We're at 300 PL, so I have a little bit more I'm going to go to.
I'm playing
Let's
Lego
see.
Jurassic Park or Lego Jurassic World. So then clicking it, turn the power again. It's a two-player game.
You guys can play on the same computer too, right?
Yeah.
You can go plug in on her computer and play it.
Mhm.
So 16 inches on this guy. Next, 3. So 15
Grab your
inches on him.
controller and then grab your headset too. I don't know if we can do that though. We're gonna have to.
There we go. What are we going to have to do? There we
What?
go with the big 2. I said, what are we going to have to do?
I'm gonna have to take off the
Moving 14. Let's move some of these guardsmen around. 7 inches for this guard squad. 7 inches for this guard squad. Not a lot of advancing going on today. And we have these guys to go still too. Let's keep moving it. Moving the big 12 here. Just going to take 10 of that, it looks like. Another big 12. You know what? These guys are going to go this way into the base. They'll go around enough through here. And this guy going the big 18 if he can. There we go. Stopping there. This is a traffic jam of military proportions. You are, but you're my daughter, so I love you. You can be weird. Alright, next one. We go 4. So that'd get me a 4 would be a 14. 12, 14. Check your sound outputs. 14 inches on that one. 14 inches on this one. Let me try that one now. Big 18 from this one. And then big 7 for this squad back here. Let's get these guys all stand up right. There we go. lot of guys, a lot of movement. Let's come down here, check the end of round 4. And we didn't get anything. Nothing there. Going to the other side now. Oh man, another 90 points to spawn in for these guys. Whatever will we do? 90, bring them up to 240. So let's go ahead and bring them up. Another 90, 240 it is. And actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just do 240.
There should be sound.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Shannon. Have to go pee really quick? And then are we gonna go and check your dad there or no?
Yeah, let's go check my dad.
Well, let me go to the bathroom.
Okay. Alright, guys. Let's do this. This is a lot.
You okay, Momo?
Another 4, and then I guess we'll do these guys over here like this. There we go. Alright. Okay. So at the start of my movement phase, we're actually going to unload one of these guys. And as these guys get unloaded, there's a flickering of a void shield. Oh, they're behind the... There they are. These cultists activate the void shield on this quarter of the map. And it flickers to life. Goes zoom. And then this rhino that can't go any further is going to, since it's empty, is going to start going back. Yeah, that's everything I need right there. Where's that dice? Man, look at those forces. Do you ever wonder what 190 or 79 points of guard just by itself would look like if it was just guardsmen and chimeras? There you go. They are racing towards the center. We are almost at the point where we can start doing some shouting. Other side. Let's start with the lead ones. Nothing fancy at the World Eaters here. We're just going to keep going. 16. $15. These guys want to be in it. Oh, they're 17. Look at that. Starting to catch up, but you keep rolling faster in the back. 4 would be 16. Big 6 for 18. Okay.
Yeah, 2. 6.
I said 3 times.
Oh.
Correct. Sorry.
There we go. Now I can hear it.
The game gets infinitely better when you can hear it. You know, let's move these guys. They're going to go a big 18. So 13, 14, 18. You know, when you're in traffic and people are cutting you off, that's how it is here. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how we're going to deal with this many cultists and rhinos.
Go ahead and press A.
4, 16 on this one. Three, So let's just do 1 inch, 9 inches. Another 4 is what I need.
He just needs a hot tub.
There we go. Look at that. As they're all rushing forward.
What is that?
You've never seen any of the Jurassic Parks, huh?
I've only seen the ride
So then that
in
would.
Universal Studios.
Okay.
The ride, have you heard of that yet?
It'd be 16 minus 2 would be 14
Let's
right
go
there.
to
It's
the
charging through these woods. It's 2-5 from this one, so 17.
Would you say that this game would be bad since it's about dinosaurs, or is it good because both?
It doesn't matter. Okay, press. There you go.
Rhino's going
Okay.
3 wide in the outstretching. Let's see, that's 6, so that'd be 18 minus 2 would be 16. Can't move any further. We're starting to get a traffic jam back
Get
here.
wide. Go up to it and hit what it says. X.
Alright, let's start over here with these guys.
Dig in there. And then hit A.
So that'd be
He basically gives you hints.
13.
Basically, just break everything you can. Go through and hit X.
Ah, he's trying.
Oh,
Right,
come over here.
right.
Oops,
13.
sorry, dude. This, right here.
14.
Hey, Mr. DNA.
Hold B to mark all these
15
Lego pieces. So,
and 16.
okay. And then go up to those pieces. See how they're all
3,
down things? And hold B.
4,
Now
6,
you're building.
15.
Isn't that awesome? Have you never played a Lego game before?
Yes, I have never.
Oh my gosh. Okay, the very first Lego game that I ever played was Lego Batman. And it was amazing.
15, 15, 16.
Hey, money, money, money. Should I destroy this?
There's 16.
I'm up with you guys. Hey, bud.
And just a little 13.
Ow. Hey,
Which when you hit
buddy.
that would be right there. So, man, there's a lot of
Having
movement for
seen
this
it,
little
choose your
map.
adventure.
To use that?
In order to, you get
Um,
extra things if you get
let's
super
go over here.
adventure. We have to get as many coins as we possibly can.
That is 16.
Ah,
That's 18 minus 2 would be 16. Just right there. Bam.
I built. I did something. Ah! Don't kill me.
1,
You just ran over two people.
13,
Wait, I'm coming. I'm coming.
14,
Get on.
15,
Ah!
16. I took that. Moving this one 12. Right into the.
Where do I go? It won't.
Move this one big 18.
Okay, let's go. Let's climb up. That's so funny.
That's hilarious. I already tried
Move the
climbing.
last one we have on this side. 16.
Yeah.
Let's do
Now,
it.
now, see, we have to hold on to this. We have
12,
What am I supposed to do?
Let's take a look.
13.
Look, see, because I'm the archaeologist, I can find things.
16.
Hey! I climbed
Alright, finally this side.
Look at what.
5, so we'll go 17 with this guy.
Whoa!
Okay, see, there's missing Lego pieces over here. Ooh.
1 would be 8, 9.
Yeah, we're in the thing. There's lots of raptor. You
Eight,
Hey,
9,
tell me
13.
what rating Jurassic Park is.
The Lego game? Should be E or 7.
Come over here, Kai. You can fix these. You need to fix those. Yeah, stand in the hit B because you're and now yeah, look it. You Right there, look. Go up the stairs, Kai.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
See how it kind of splits the screen
Yeah.
when we're
I
away from
don't
each
like
other?
that. I don't like it that it's in diagonal. But when I play with you, don't care.
Shh, we love you. Look
Oh,
at all the little frogs. Come here.
what? Oh, can I do that?
So the movie's only rated PG.
Oh, perfect. We're gonna watch it tonight. I think she can watch it, don't you, babe?
I watched it at 3 for the first time and it traumatized me.
It traumatized you?
Yeah, it was great.
Jurassic Park. Your dad doesn't even like it to this day. Come on, babe.
I like it. I'll still watch it.
Jurassic. I have seen the original
17,
many times.
right in the rear.
Oh, come here, Kai.
16.
Oh no, he can't. Somebody else. I'm not sure who that is.
And we'll do another 17 here.
What do we do now?
Destroy.
My gosh, there's just another 14 here.
Oh, okay, I see. So look, if you hold down X when you have when you
2,
have a gun like me,
14,
I can shoot.
Whoa, what did
Yay.
you just do?
15. So let's go right to the back of this one. And
Oh,
oh, cocked ice. Haven't had a cocked ice in a long time in this game. 14. And he's going to stay back just so he's into the
okay, so
selected.
go up. It's been a long day. Wait.
It's the end of turn 5 for Chaos, guys.
So now,
That's how quickly they go when we're not fighting. It's just a lot of movement.
new objects to push them over. Okay, that's what I thought. So what do you do now,
240.
Kai? When we're on this side?
Come on. Oh, whoops.
Oh man. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna be.
So
Yeah.
now we all push.
Here we go. We're getting close to
Oh, you
meeting.
can see the
This
So
is
all the
going to
frogs are on
be.
the inside, yes?
This is going to be a mean meet when we finally get here. All right. Next turn. Next side. You know what? I'm gonna grab this dice one down here while I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
I just did 5 rounds.
Oh no, it's me.
So you know what? I'm gonna take a little break. I just punched through an hour. Go ahead and don't forget to follow if you're enjoying. If you already followed, thanks for coming back. Say hi. But we will be right back.